Build 42 is now feature complete according to the devs and is undergoing its final testing and bug fixing phase. From what it sounds like, the Project Zomboid devs are now wrapping up their work on Build 42. Of course, this doesn't mean that the unstable branch is around the corner, but we are now one large step closer to its release. While they desperately want to get this update out and feel the community's pain, they also want to make sure that Build 42 is fun and not a disappointment following this long wait, so they say that they are still going to be taking their time and thoroughly checking through everything before it comes out. This is actually good news in my opinion, because I was worried that the unstable branch would be buggy, but it seems like it will mainly just be lacking a few of the later crafting trees and that's it. The devs also let us know that Build 42 will be releasing without multiplayer just like Build 41 did to make sure that everything is solid before integrating it. This is of course due to the vast amount of changes to the multiplayer aspect of the game, like server-side inventory, anti-cheat implementations with more powerful ones to come, and optimizations to fix lag and smoothen zombie movement. It will take some time for them to add multiplayer to Build 42, but they assure us that it won't be as long as it took for Build 41 to get it. Besides that, the other major thing they talk about in this month's Thursdoid is the impending mod apocalypse that will take place due to the fact that with such a large update, pretty much every mod for Project Zomboid will get messed up to some degree and will need updating. They do have a new modding architecture to make it easier on the modding community, however. The mods for Project Zomboid will work more like RimWorld, where they have versions of the mod for each build of Zomboid. This means that you will be able to revert back to Build 41 and play with your mods while you wait for them to be updated. Something to note as well is that they are going to make it so that the first time you load up Build 42, it will disable all of your mods to prevent it from bugging out. There's some information about various new aspects of Build 42 that we haven't heard about yet. One thing is that they will be replacing the right-click menu button with an actual UI which you can keep on your screen like a palette and scroll through the different categories of tiles you can build with. This is definitely a welcome change and will be way better and easier to use than what we have now. The next thing is that they have changed the predefined pathways that animals will take and replaced them with random ones that are generated by the seed of your world. This will make it so that the deer and other creatures will always wander around in a different place for each game and give it a more natural feeling. Also, tailoring has gotten some attention and we should be able to have access to the first 3 tiers of its crafting in Unstable. These recipes won't require a crafting station, but the later ones being added during Unstable will. Finally, they've made some changes to the mechanics of climbing sheet rope or just any other rope in general. Now, any player has a chance to fall off of a rope based on factors like their moodles and skills. Previously, only drunk players would fall off. They also made it so you get muscle strain when climbing for too long or without resting. And of course, all of this can be changed in the sandbox settings. And one last miscellaneous thing is them talking about a tool they have programmed themselves called Anim Graphs Editor, which allows them to visualize when and how animations for characters will work. It has been very useful to them in the past when releasing Build 41, and now they have made it even better to accommodate all of the new animations in Build 42. They say that they actually plan on releasing this program to the public. They end the blog with this cool footage showing some weapons testing being done on both old and new weapons. Thank you all for watching, and also thank you so much to Raycor who actually did the editing on this video. This is the first of hopefully many more that he will be helping me with so that I can get more content out for you guys. Some of you may know him from our Discord server, which is a good segue into me telling all of you to go join our Discord server if you want to hang out and talk about Project Zomboid, get help on my Megamap project, or really anything else. Thanks again, and I'll see you all soon.